Jeremy Weisz here. We're here live at RetailX. I'm here with Igor. He hails from Russia.
Hey.
Igor, tell me about your company and what you do.
So the company is called Omnichannel Consulting, and what we do is we help brands build awesome omnichannel experiences within their business, with retail, with e-commerce integration, all of that. And I used to be on the brand side in Russia, and here I used to be director of e-commerce and omnichannel for a few brands in Russia. I did the same for American Apparel for a while here in the US, and now we're building a consulting business that helps other brands do the same and achieve interesting, awesome results and experiences for the customers.
All right. So tell me about the difference between Russian, like e-commerce in Russia compared to the US.
Yeah. So Russia is very different. It's much harder for e-commerce. One of the reasons is people are used to a different level of service, which is awesome to bring here actually. So people are really used to same-day delivery. People are used to pay on delivery to, for example, for a clothing company or a shoe company, something like that. You would want to try things on before you buy them, before you actually pay for them, which is the normal way in Russia. And the reason is a historic reason, because online payments came to Russia later than e-commerce did, basically. So everybody does pay on delivery, which is really cool. For the US, almost nothing here like that. And in terms of experiences, I can give you an example, like a user journey across the channels, which is what we used to build there, and now we are offering here. So let's say you go to a store, it's a clothing store, right? You want to buy a couple of t-shirts. You pick them up, you go to the checkout, and the salesperson says, like, would you like some bonus or gift or something like that in exchange for you signing up for the customer list? So you sign up, you say, sure, yeah, I want that. You just type in your email address and your phone number, and your name is already pre-filled because you just swiped your credit card. We know the name, it all integrates, right? You just do that, and while you're still in the store, while they're handing you the bag, basically you already get the email with your receipt and personal recommendations, all of it. But the cool thing is, you just open this email, you click on any recommendation on any link in the email, you go to the brand website, and you're just instantly authenticated. The website recognizes you, it knows who you are. You don't need an email, the login, you don't need a password, you don't need any of that. Just because of a token that it's pre-built into each link, basically like recover your password, but built into every link in the email. And then you can go to the website, and maybe you even see in the personal recommendation something that you haven't seen on the store, and while you're still there, you might buy something else, and you might look into that. And then let's say in a couple of days you're at work, you get an email from this brand promoting something which is personalized, knowing what you already bought. So you open the email on the computer. Again, you just click any product, you go to the website, you're authenticated. You haven't logged in from this computer before, you haven't been on the website before, but the website knows who you are. And let's say you like something, like you're a woman, you like a dress that's on the website, and you can wear it when you meet your friends tonight. But the problem is, you don't want to wait for delivery. So you know there's a store on the way home. You just select pick up in store, you reserve it in store, you go to the store on the way from work. And you go there, you try it on, and it's too big. And you're disappointed, and there's no right size for you. Like, for some reason, it's like sold out. So you're disappointed, and you're just leaving basically, and the salesperson is saying, how about we order it online for you? Which is normal, everybody does that now. But you don't want to wait for it, and you wanted to wear it tonight.
You're there, right.
Yeah, and the salesperson says, no problem. How about we bring it to you, go home, we'll bring it to you within a couple of hours. And maybe we'll bring some other stuff too that you can try on if you like it. And you don't have to pay now, you pay on delivery, you pay when you get it and you can try it on, and you're sure at your home that it's nice. You'll have 15 minutes for that process just to try it on. So these experiences do more for customer loyalty than I think any marketing activity that you can do. And it costs basically nothing if you implement it right. It's hard to implement though, because the concepts are there. Everybody is using separate things from this process and trying to build a real omnichannel experience, but most brands have only part of this setup. But the hard part is not just implementing these things. The hard part is organizational change. For example, in this example, we would have to often change the financial incentives for salespeople. For example, if an order comes from an online store to a retail store, and the retail salespeople are incentivized on their sales and not on online orders, there's a conflict. They would be pushing something else.
Right.
Same goes the other way. For example, they wouldn't order something from online if they weren't incentivized on that. So you have to update a lot of policies to actually make it work seamlessly for the customer.
Who are ideal clients that work with you?
Ideal clients would be companies with a bunch of retail stores and an online presence who want to integrate all that and just bring a wow level experience to the customer.
Right. So where can people find you online?
Just type down omnicl.com, which is omnicl.com. That's the website for the company, Omnichannel Consulting. We'll be happy to talk to anyone interested.
All right, check it out live at RetailX.